Country and across the Central Coast, our population is getting older, and that is bringing some unique challenges. Two Central Coast cities are tackling some key issues facing seniors: affordable health care and affordable housing. Action News 8 reporter Brisa Colon has more on those efforts.
As of January 1st, 2024, every member of the baby boomer generation is now 60 years or older. So that population is growing.
With an aging population, leaders in both Monterey and Santa Cruz counties are bolstering services from expanding healthcare to affordable housing. In Santa Cruz, Mayor Keeley will be sending a letter to the state co-signing a healthcare program called Golden Pace. If implemented, the program would bring all-inclusive care through Medicare and Medicaid.
We have done a good job in our community of developing a network of services, but they're always underfunded, and it's hard to catch people, and this is one more really critical piece in the safety net.
Local advocacy groups like the Alliance on Aging says now more than ever, older adults in our community need a voice.
It really is important to give the voice to the seniors, particularly those Spanish-speaking seniors who may not feel comfortable.
According to a national report, older adults are the fastest growing age group experiencing homelessness, composing of nearly half of that population. And those numbers are estimated to triple by 2030.
There's a lot of folks, frankly, everybody gets to a position where you have to ask ourselves, what will my life be like? Will I have enough funds to be able to survive? Will I be a burden to my family? How can I continue to contribute? And I think that's universal.
In Salinas, Chispa is one step closer to building a brand new 36-unit, all-affordable housing complex just for older adults after it was approved by the City Council. The new construction will be located next to North Salinas High School. It's expected to be in high demand, the nonprofit foreseeing thousands to sign up.
We'll easily see a 10-to-1 or 20-to-1, and that's after, and at a certain point we just cut off the wait list.
Officials say now more than ever, this often overlooked demographic in our community needs help. Reporting from Salinas, I'm Brisa Colon, KSBW, Action News 8.
Homelessness and how to deal with it was front and center at an event at the Carmel Sunset Center today. Many of the officials on the front lines of this issue were in attendance, and members of the audience got a chance to ask them questions about the county's response to what many call a crisis.
There's numerous ways that people can support our homeless programs and other homeless programs in the community, and interested people can contact us on our website, or they can heed the call to volunteer during the annual or the biannual homeless count, or they can volunteer at a shelter or homeless program.
The event also celebrated 3 years of operation for the women's shelter in Seaside. A woman who went through that program spoke about how important it was to her. All donations collected at the event today went to the shelter.